Good morning, everyone. Let me see if I can share my screen.
예, 좋습니다. 그대로 진행하시면 됩니다.
Yes, you may.
Can go ahead.
Got it. Very good. Again, good morning, everyone. Hope you're doing well. I'm super excited to be here today. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes, we can hear you.
Hopefully you can hear me. First of all, I would like to thank the World Ocean Forum and the Busan newspaper for providing me the opportunity to present and share my experience with everyone. Also, special thanks to Mr. Jingi Ho of Busan Port Authority, BPA, for the invitation. My name is Chun. I'm the president and CEO of Balmony, Inc. We provide design and project management and construction management services for the capital improvement and maintenance project for the ports. Today, I'll be sharing my personal point of view on the San Pedro Bay Port's development and operation in 2024, and of course, artificial intelligence. I'm not really sure if everyone knows the San Pedro Bay Ports. San Pedro Bay Ports consist of Port of Los Angeles and Port of Long Beach. They are located in the San Pedro Bay area in Southern California, and they are adjacent to each other, as shown on this slide. Port of Los Angeles on the left side, and Port of Long Beach on the right side. The San Pedro Bay Port Complex is ranked number 9 in the world and accounts for 31% of the US container movements in seaports. They are the number 1 ports in the United States by far. Just for your information, Busan Port Authority is ranked number 7 in the world. I've worked in the San Pedro Bay Port Complex for the last 30 years, designing, developing the terminals, container terminal, breakbulk terminals, liquid bulk terminals, and others. While I was working in the industry, I observed some interesting developments in the industry. Early 1960s, containerization was first introduced in the port complex, specifically at the Pure G Sealand Terminal in Long Beach, which I am currently working on to redevelop. First container ship was the SS Ideal X. The Ideal X had a cargo capacity of around 800 TEUs, 20-foot equivalent units. From that point on, the goal was to get bigger ships, bigger cranes, bigger container terminals to handle the ships. 2,000 TEU vessel, 5,000 TEU vessels. I remember when 5,000 TEU vessel was first introduced, everyone was excited and very impressed with the size. And then 8,000 TEU vessel came, 12,000 TEU vessels, so on and so forth. As of January 2024, the MSC Arena is the world's largest container ship with a capacity of 24,346 TEUs. Around 2005, people started to pay much more attention to the environmental initiatives. For example, the Port of Long Beach adopted the Green Port policy in 2005. Around 2015, automation was the hot topic and then was modified to the smart port due to the labor issues. Today, artificial intelligence is the buzzword everywhere, including terminal development and operation. To me, it's very interesting that the ships are still getting bigger. Everyone is more conscientious about the environment, and I believe AI will help to continue to achieve all of this if we use it right. So let's talk about the automation of a container terminal. Currently, there are a total of 13 container terminals at the San Pedro Bayport Complex. Out of the 13 terminals, 3 terminals are either fully or partially automated. Long Beach Container Terminal, LBCT, is the first fully automated container terminal at the Port of Long Beach. It is a state-of-the-art facility with the most advanced technologies and claims to be the cleanest terminal in the world environmentally. It starts with the waterside, semi-automated, dual trolleys, tandem lift, shore-to-ship crane, STS cranes. These STS cranes load and unload containers from the vessel. And then the battery-operated automated guided vehicle, AGV, takes containers from the STS cranes to the storage yard. Then the rail-mounted automated stacking crane, ASC, takes containers and store and sort them to optimize the operation to load and unload them to the trucks later on. So you can see its individual system is automated and getting optimized. In addition, there are so many components, including safety system, gate operation, intermodal rail operation, and terminal operating systems. The key elements to be successful in automation is the integration of these various systems. This is where artificial intelligence comes into play. So everyone talks about the AI in pretty much everything that we do nowadays. It is the buzzword. So what is AI? Artificial intelligence, AI, is the computer system capable of performing complex tasks that historically only a human could do, such as reasoning, making decisions, or solving problems. One of the key elements in AI is the machine learning, or ML for short. Machine learning uses algorithms to learn from data to make prediction, self-improving, optimizing, and self-evolving. It is somewhat scary. Some of the advantages of using AI in the port industry are efficiency by automating the repetitive task, accuracy by reducing human errors, which improves the safety and minimizes the accidents. Data processing, AI can handle vast amounts of data quickly. And then 24/7 availability. AI systems don't take breaks. They work 24/7. All of these advantages can optimize the operation. Some of the available tools for the terminal automation and optimization are simulation and emulation. Simulation is the process of creating a model or representation of a system to study or predict its behavior under various conditions. A simulation does not replicate actual system, but instead mimics its behavior using mathematical models, algorithms, or other methods. The goal is to understand how the system works, predict its behavior, test the scenarios without needing the real system. It is somewhat theoretical. Emulation is creating a system that replicates the functionality of another system so that it behaves like the original. Emulators aims to reproduce the exact behavior and the output of a real-time terminal equipment. Artificial intelligence can help to emulate even better and optimize the system. Another technology that is emerging in the industry is the digital twin. Digital twin is a digital replica or simulation of a physical object, system, or process. Through digital twin technology, a container terminal in the port can be simulated into a complete system with a different combination of layouts, equipment, and technology, which can realize real-time monitoring, optimize business processes, and bring the economic benefits. Digital twin can help to provide simulation of terminal layout, real-time monitoring, operation efficiency, fault detection, preventive maintenance, strategic planning, training, and enterprise integration. There are some challenges and risks with using automation and artificial intelligence. Number one, labor. Replacing human jobs with machine, which is the biggest issue. Number two, data security. AI handles so much data. Data need to be properly managed and secure. Next one is collaboration and cooperation with stakeholders. It is easier to automate one system, yet when you integrate data from many stakeholders, it is critical to be collaborative. Next one is the regulation. AI is such a new field, there is not enough appropriate regulations out there yet. And ethics. There should be more control on the use of data with ethics. And data management. Garbage in, garbage out. You really have to manage the data properly and require quality assurance. And lastly, energy consumption and management. Automation and artificial intelligence takes lots of energy to operate and maintain. This slide illustrates that there are so many players and stakeholders in the process of imports and export business between the two ports. There are over 600 ports in over 120 different countries, which makes this process even much more complicated. It is paramount to collaborate and coordinate between stakeholders to maximize the use of data. Now, opportunities and future. It's again labor. There's an opportunity to develop and redevelop skillful laborers for automation and AI systems. Improve the efficiency and optimization. There is limitless potential of efficiency and optimization, and collaboration and cooperation of humans and AI. I'm sure there are appropriate roles and responsibilities for both AI and humans. We just need to find the balance and harmony. Ethics. Responsible development. Since we are at the early stage, it is a great opportunity for the agencies to get involved, to develop ethical and yet practical regulation responsibly. Next, I would like to briefly talk about the sustainability and renewable energy. Zero emission terminal is pretty much all electrified. Shore to ship power is also electrified. Port of Long Beach implemented a plan to be a zero emission port by 2035. To achieve a tenfold improvements in AI model efficiency, the computational power demand could surge up by up to 10,000 times. The energy required to run AI tasks is already accelerating with an annual growth rate between 26% and 36%. So alternative energy source will be the key components to be successful. One of the alternative energy is the wind. Port of Long Beach is planning for a 400 acres of a wind terminal. California is planning to generate 25 gigawatts of wind energy by 2045. I know Korea has a similar plan for offshore wind farm like this. The Port of Long Beach is planning to provide the assembly and integration terminals for the wind farms in the Central and Northern California. This is somewhat similar plan to the Ulsan Port Authority in Korea. Some of the interesting points on artificial intelligence and energy are: number one, AI requires lots of energy to operate and store data. Two, AI is the tool to optimize and integrate the entire energy system. Lastly, artificial intelligence and energy, they need each other to be sustainable. Some of my final thoughts are: automation and artificial intelligence have unlimited potential. Alternative energy sources will be playing critical role in the future of AI. However, moving forward in this new future, we require careful considerations and regulations. Balance and harmony on the human side, AI, automation, and sustainability is the key for the success. The future of technology depends on tomorrow's leaders, the next generation. We need to foster them and guide them into the right direction and provide the opportunity to be successful. That wraps up my presentation, and thank you for your attention and time. Thank you.